All right, boys and girls, it is time for reading. So let's go ahead and look at what we are going to be talking about today for reading. So we're going to look at our reader's workshop. I am so sorry that is so blurry. I don't know why it is. I know you can't see me, but when I like to teach, especially in my workshop model, I always wear Minnie Mouse ears because I want to show you guys that I am teaching a mini lesson. Mini means small, so our lessons are going to be short. So if you look at my picture, our mini lesson is this red time right here. This is a time for you guys to listen and to learn. So our mini lesson today is me showing you this chart and showing you how workshop model is going to work. So we have a mini lesson, which is going to be about 10 to 15 minutes. Then we're going to have this huge yellow chunk of time, and that's called your independent time. That means you are working by yourself. You're practicing your reading. Maybe you're working on some writing. Maybe you're on Headsprout, or you're reading some digital books. But this is also a time for Ms. Anderson to pull some groups of students so we can work on reading skills. So sometimes you're going to be working independently and sometimes you're going to be working with me. And then when all of this time is done, we're going to come back and we're going to share maybe one thing we learned from our mini lesson. So I want to go ahead and show you what you're going to be doing during that independent reading time or the independent work time. So here is one of our websites and it is called Clever. When you get to Clever, you're going to click Log In as a Student. After you click Log In as a Student, you're going to click Log In with Active Directory. Your login is the same login that you use to get onto CTLS, so that your student email and your password should be 123. So this is where you're going to type in your email address. Your parents can help you with that. So it's your first name dot your last name at cobbk12.org. And then the student password, most of them are 123, some of them are 1234, and some of them might be your lunch number. But let's try 123 first. That seems to work for most people. Once you are in Clever, I want everybody to explore Learning A to Z. Let me show you what that looks like. So once you're on Clever, you're going to see that you have a dashboard. Yours may look a little bit different than mine, but this is going to show you all of the stuff that you are going to be able to use on Clever for right now. So we have Freckle. That's something that you could use. There's Go Noodle. There's Brain Pop Jr. There's Dreambox, which is really cool. You're going to be learning a lot about that with Ms. Duran. Social Studies Weeklies, which we'll talk a little bit later about those. But the one I want to talk about today is Learning A to Z. So a lot of you knew that as Headsprout in kindergarten. So this is not new to you guys. You already know this. You're already experts. So once you click on Learning A to Z, you're going to get to do some Headsprout lessons. So this is a great time for you guys to go and practice that. So let's look at that again. Let me tell you how to get to Clever one more time. Let me find my screen so I can show you. We are going to go to clever.com. We are going to click Login as a Student. We are going to click Login with Active Directory. We're going to type in our student email address and our student password. Remember, most of those passwords are 123. And then once you get to Headsprout, I want everybody to click on Learning A to Z. Let's look and see what that looks like again. It's this one right here, Learning A to Z. I don't know if you can see, but off to the side, I can see student names and I can see who's logged on. I can see your progress. So go ahead and try that today so I can see who is doing awesome work? I know we are all doing awesome work at home. I've been so impressed with you guys. So go ahead and try that and let me know. So I kept my mini lesson short. So now it's going to be our work time. So this is where I would normally pull a small group and we would start working on skills that we need to in small group. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video so you can practice going to Clever, and then I'm going to record another video and show you what we will be doing in small group for today. Parents, again, thank you so much for your patience.